If you're new around here, we're Chris and Sara, and that's our pup Kramer. We're husband and wife entrepreneurs who since 2018 have been traveling full-time in our DIY Sprinter van that we recently sold to a new owner. Now we're starting all the way back at the beginning, building out our brand new, even smaller van. Our channel is typically more about our travels and adventures by both plane and van, but since COVID had other plans for our travels this summer, we're staying put a little bit longer and instead are taking you along the process of what it's like to turn this into this. Let's go.
So today we are putting the roof rails on top of the van because our van did not come with any roof rails. And then if we get that done in time, we're also going to take out the walls that came inside the van as well as the floor and start doing sound deadening that. So we always put a lot of things on the list for the day and we'll probably get to 20% of it. But racing the rain because putting on the roof rails means taking out the little plugs they put in the top, which is going to leave holes in the roof. We don't want holes in our roof when it rains. So let's go. First things first, we gotta grab that ladder. It was leaning up against the wall, but there's a huge wasp nest on it. Chris,
What?
please be careful.
I hate this.
Chris is terrified of bees.
Oh,
What?
there's another one on there.
Okay, well then back up. Ah! Get me out of here. All right, we got everything we're gonna use today for the roof rails. So let's open this up and make sure we got what we were supposed to get. Let's see. We have so many packages that have come in the mail in the last few days. It's not even a fraction of what we have coming this week. It's like Christmas every day. If you get excited about getting toilets and batteries and everything else for Christmas. Oh my word. It is! First, we have to use the heat gun to remove the little plugs that Mercedes puts in. Our van did not come with roof rails, but it has these little plugs that remove easily with a chisel and heat gun. Then we're going to Rust-Oleum around the holes to keep it from rusting. And then we will butyl tape around each of the little screws that goes into the hole for the roof rails. And then we'll come in here and put the nuts and bolts on it and tighten it up. It's hot. All right, storm's moving in faster than I thought it was going to. That's it. Figure out a way to cover up the holes I've made on top of the van, so. It's thundering. We're gonna close up. It's not raining very hard, but it is raining, so I'm sitting here with the door open, just waiting for it to pass, just a little summer shower. I actually ended up tossing my yoga mat on top of the thing because it has like a sticky bottom, and I'm hoping it'll hold since it's not bad storms. I'm hoping it'll just be enough to keep the rain from coming in. It wouldn't really do much damage because there's nothing else in here. Oh, and if you're wondering where Chris is at today, he has not abandoned me. He's actually working on our vlog that's coming out before this one. That's where he's at. He's editing that vlog about our plans for the van. If you haven't seen that yet, we'll put it up here above somewhere. But he's inside editing that one right now, and I told him I can handle this. This is all pretty much one-person stuff, so just put me to work out here. It's teamwork. Teamwork makes it. The yoga mat worked. Not a drop inside. Pretty good.
thunder?
Talk to me. Beauty of building a van in the summer.
Storm's coming over there.
This has to get done. Ha! Shoot!
Oh, that is coming in.
I can't wait for somebody to come and say, put the camera down, man, and help her.
If this isn't drama, I don't know what is. What do you think, Sarah?
Dramas they're gonna get on our channel.
She's doing all the work. Something about having a metal pole and lightning around doesn't seem like a great idea. Okay, you may hand you that
So we
one.
need to go in. This isn't. Yeah, this isn't a good idea. We're not doing this.
We didn't make it. Now we're trying to cover the holes. So we don't have anything to cover the holes with, so hopefully it won't be too bad. How bad was the damage?
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
So the rain has let up for just a little bit. Sarah is finishing up the roof rails. And then we'll put these on. So Sarah's installing the roof rails on top. While she's doing that, I'm going to start dismantling these walls on the side. Now these walls and the partition were add-ons from Mercedes. We're not gonna use those, and so we're gonna take those apart and probably sell them or give them away.
If anybody in the southeast wants them, they can come and get them.
Sarah said if anybody in the southeast wants these walls and this partition for your Mercedes 2019 model, contact us and we'll be sure to get you the details. So let's go. So just to give you a clear idea on what's happening, we first have to take these out, unscrew these, and then there are these black plastic tabs right here. And what you do, I'm gonna show you, I don't know if I can do it with one hand, but basically they're plastic screws from Mercedes. And so you have to twist them like this, and then you just kind of have to, see, pops out and rips out. So now we have to take these out of the entire wall, and you can see they're lined up everywhere. This is gonna take forever.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's working, some just kick it. Throw it down straight, don't mix it. You already punched your ticket. The review's cracking. The seats are torn. The paint job's lacking and the tires are worn. This old thing's still running. It just takes more gas. But you get where you're going, just won't get there too fast. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's working, son, just kick it. Go on, kick it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Throw it down straight, don't mix it. You already punched your ticket. It's just right. Yeah, it's just right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's working, some just kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. That's right. Kick it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You were hoping that this was one of those van life vlogs where the girl's wearing a sports bra and jorts every day and they just look awesome all the time. This isn't it. This is not the vlog for you. This is real van life.
So we're gonna be constantly sweaty, gross, and maybe one day I'll take off my shirt for you.
Wouldn't that be a treat?
Oh boy.
I love you.
I love you too. So we have the roof rails installed. We got the side panels out of the van. And
Tomorrow's gonna be sound deadening mat or rattle trap, whatever you wanna call it. And we also take out the floor and the back wall. But that, honestly, this stuff, our floor took us maybe 30 minutes to take out last time. Like, it didn't take long. Some people say it takes a really, I think I have a bug in my hair. Some people say it takes a really long time, but maybe it's because our van's new, it doesn't take as long. So we're hopeful that's true this time around. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. The rest of the week is supposed to be, there it is. Do I have a bug in my hair? Or is it just my hair?
I think it's just your hair.
No, it's not. I feel it.
I don't see a bug.
Going crazy. Okay. Anyway. All right. The rest of this week is, well, most of this week is going to be pretty rainy, so it's going to be a lot of office type work ahead so we can spend the sunny days working on this. There's going to be a couple things we can do in here in the rain, but mostly this is it for a few days. Boy. Okay.
Yeah, I think this is great. So
I still feel like I have a bug. I know I'm not crazy.
all right, we're gonna call it a night and we'll see you
Take showers.
in the morning.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good morning. Well, it's not really morning. Due to the magic of editing, it's actually afternoon now. We're just getting to work. So, today we're taking out the partition and then Sarah's putting the sound deadening wrap on. What we got?
80 mil. What? Same one we used last time. We put this on the last van. So we drove it as an empty cargo van. We didn't realize it was loud. And we put this stuff on the walls and it got so much quieter. So we're gonna put this on and then we use a heat gun and roll it flat and make sure it adheses all the way. But I'm just gonna go ahead and stick it to the wall and then we'll do all the heat gun at one time.
Hey, put the work in. Put the work in.
1,000 years old.
What do you got on your face there?
I originally told Chris not to get me on camera today because I have sunscreen all over me, but
Here, come out to the sun.
but you're inevitably going to see me like this summer, so I take
the hat off.
No.
Let the YouTube people know. Take the hat off right now. Look at that sunscreen right there.
I'm too fair-skinned. I get freckly and everything else, so taking care of myself.
That's why I wear black shirts. So you don't see all the sweat stains. It's so stinking hot, Sarah.
Oh, you don't have to tell me that. I know. I'm sweating.
All right, so we got this partition out. Oh, can I get your help?
Yeah, sure.
You're about to meet my brother-in-law, Taylor. I've got 3 of them named Taylor. I'll give you the easy part.
Got it.
All right, ready? We'll lean down. Let's lean down some more. This sucker's head.
You coming all the way up top of it, or?
Yeah. We'll just check it out.
I have the advantage of having a handle on my side.
Yeah.
Oh, not the paint. The pretty paint.
Just take it to the grass.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Say hello.
It's out. What do you think? open now.
I like it. Now I can see what it's gonna be like. I like it.
One of the screws is stuck, so we're having to cut it, or he's having to cut it.
Getting it done. All right.
Look, we got the floor out, the walls. Sarah's put all the rattle trap.
But we didn't put any here, or on those places in the ceiling because that's AC, fan, and flare spaces. So we'll probably put a little bit on the flare spaces. Well, actually, we may not. We may. I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing the floor. We didn't do the floor last time. I'm getting tired. I'm hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too.
8:00. It's past dinner time. But I want to get this done tonight. We're really close. I still have to go over with the heat gun and press it down. Make sure it really adheres as well. But it's been so hot outside today that the van was already really warm, so the mat really did stick pretty well. But just to be safe, we're going to use the heat gun again.
Sun's setting.
We're not done yet.
No.
We're gonna use...
Hang on, let's show them.
We're gonna use the heat gun. And we're gonna press all the... I can't think. What is that stuff called? The sound
rattle
deadening
trap.
mat. Well, it's not rattle trap. That's the brand name. Kill mat. So the sound deadening mat. You gotta heat it so that adhesive on the bag. It's sort of like a goopy tar thing. I don't know. Make sure it sticks really well. Press over it really good. And it'll be done. So finishing it up. We went way overkill on it. But I'd rather go too much than not enough. It's so cheap. I think it's like 30 or 50 bucks a box, which sounds pricey. We got two boxes. But it's a small price to pay to make the van really quiet. Our insulation does have some sound deadening in it too. Some noise proofing. But we did this last time. We noticed a huge difference before we did insulation. So we thought, why not do it again? Small price to pay for fewer headaches. Looks good.
Does. It looks really good. So thank you for watching this video. We're going to be finishing up for the night, and we will take you along to the next day of our van build series in the next video. Does that make sense?
I don't know. I'm too tired to think anymore.
I don't know. We're both kind of tired. All right. See you guys.